Hey everybody, it's me, Neo Universe. I'm here with another Minecraft video today where I am in our world, and a lot has happened since the last time I've actually posted a video, both in this world, and in general. Sorry about the long wait. But yeah, so a lot has, we've made a lot of progress recently, and I decided to show the progress so far. Um, so let's get to business. So we're going to be starting off with the more simpler things that have been built around the world, and we'll just be walking around on foot. This is like a little fountain or fish tank I made. All the fishes are just kind of stuck there, so they're just kind of chilling. Um, and then over here we got um, this nice little thing right here. Um, Most of these obviously were not built by myself. I actually recently had some friends come in and build a bunch of things. So thankfully, I get to show off their builds, and I don't have to say it was mine. This one was made by my friend Elliot, and it looks kind of like a big firework or a bomb or whatever you want to say. I don't know. We have the usual stuff like the copper lightning tower, the blacksmith, storehouse, all that jazz. Little shop over there. We got this, but we'll come back to that later. Um, Not that much over there. We have this. This is new, but again, we'll have to come back to that later. It's more important. Just trust the process, everyone. We got a little fireplace right here. Not sure if that was already there last time I made a video in this world. And then we have my friend Kat. She built her house in here and had a personal banner that she made with a beacon color that she did, and that will be important later. And this is her house, as you can clearly see. Quick tour inside without trying to break anything. Um, this is all our pets. We got Thing 1, Thing 2, Sephiroth, Luigi, Chip, Sora, Goober, Megatron, Thing 3, the Ultimate Life Form, Garfield. My favorite's Megatron. Anyway, yeah. So this is her house design. Honestly, pretty solid. Liking it. Um, we got some more stuff up here. Like I said, pretty solid. Not bad. Yeah. Logan's house is finished, but it is still empty. It needs to look like someone moved in and actually lives there. My friend Kat also built a treehouse. It's very cute looking. Not bad. And then we come over here to this bridge that actually leads across the lake and goes to this marketplace. This marketplace was built by my friend Mark. Mark built a marketplace right here. And I mean, it's mostly for show, but at the same time, it does look very nice. Solid build here, solid build. I like all the builds that my friends have made in this world, but I would still like to show them off individually. Anyway, what else do we have? We do have another one that was also built by my friend Mark in the trees all the way over here. Into the jungle biome, long distance all the way up in these few trees, we have a small platform that reaches from a couple of these trees, and it is a sort of tiny village area. Um, in the jungle. Like, just, yeah. This was also built by my friend Mark, and it spans from this tree all the way down over there. Um, it's small, but I kind of like it. So, again, solid stuff. Solid stuff. Another beacon there, too. And in this general area, that is what is left. So, if we fly over, we do have some builds in the making, I guess you could say. Um, it seems that Mark was trying to make a pixel art. I was not there to witness it, and it doesn't seem to be finished at the same time. Um, Another one, my little cousin, he actually was trying to build a little obstacle course, but he didn't finish, so hopefully he will. Then we move on to the base. The base, unfortunately, has not seen much progress when it comes to stuff that's inside. Except for maybe two things. It's a little difficult to try and fill like a giant space like this. But we do have a like brewing stand, like a corner, whatever you want to call it. It's a whole thing just filled with brewing stands. So yeah, and then we go. Oh wait, then we go up here to the to this hallway filled with a bunch of armor stands. This will be used for something important sooner or later. As we move up to the top of this mountain nearby at the base, my friend Matt started production on building a tower. So unfortunately, he didn't really get that far, but we should be seeing something about it sooner or later. So we'll get back to that. So this over here is something that's a work in progress from my friend Elliot. He is building a base that is inside of this giant mountain, with his banner sort of like symbolizing that. There's nothing in here yet. Um, I noticed he did a little window design, which is pretty cool, but this is still a work in progress, so we'll have to let him be. But he did do some attention to detail in the cave that was right under it. You see this cool thing right here? This looks like a mine shaft, but it's actually fake because I can't move any further because bro put barrier blocks. It's all there for show. So, solid stuff. Now we finally move to a place that we haven't been in a hot minute. My backyard. Um, This is a little roller coaster that Mark decided to build in the jungle area. It's a very short one. We'll have to go on it in another time. Sorry. But, yeah. But now we get to something that's a little bit more important, though, in everything. It is the cave to the throne room. And it has seen a very big recent update. Yes. All of this. A proper platform has been built around the general area of where this used to be. So let me explain real fast. So, uh, if you saw the last video, or any video related to this video, and I went into the throne room, it was just a regular old cave, nothing big, and it would just kind of be there. So I built a big platform because I wanted to make it look a little bit more fancy when it came to the thrones. And this is where I'll get to explaining everything related to the thrones, the beacons, and the banners. But right now, I'll show you the ones that have been built so far. This is mine. It's always been here. It was the very first. This one is Dylan's. I built it for him. I hope he likes it if he ever gets the chance to see it. I'm going to be building my friend Elliot's. A different Elliot, not the one who built the base in the mountain. So his is undergo. Logan's, his is here, and my good friend Andre's, his will be here. I'm going to be building their thrones, so just like their thrones will be here, and then everyone else that will be joining this world will get to build their own. So a best example, my friend Kat, she built a throne, and this is what hers looks like. Solid stuff. Elliot, he's going to be building his right here. He'll get to it eventually. I at least placed his banner down for him just so he knows where to go because he called dibs on that spot, so I'm just putting a marker down. But basically, these other like plus signs are meant to be spots for you to build your throne. It is supposed to be like a 5x5 build, so it should be basically taking up the outline of this plus sign. Like you can see, a 5x5 platform, and then you can try and customize your throne to however you feel. But anyway, we move on to the end portal. Basically, the end portal is very big when it comes to this world, and if you ever seen the old videos of the first version of this world, let me explain real fast if you haven't. So basically, how it works is that if we make progress in general when it comes to like builds, like building progress in this world, we will place one Eye of Ender down until the portal is completed, and also fill up the respawn anchors, because the respawn anchors are mainly just there for show. So yeah, and once the portal is finished, we'll go to get the we'll go fight the Ender Dragon. So, yeah. Anyway, but now on to some more important things for the lore of this world. Yes, there is lore. As we fly over the very nicely lit village, now we get into something that's very important. So we're going to be discussing over this little book right here. Oh wait, front page. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is our world's handbook. So I'll explain everything by reading it out loud. This is our world, and this is the handbook to help new players. First, some rules. Please don't interrupt or destroy people's builds for no reason. Please don't kill other players for no reason. Please don't blow up the world for no reason. Please don't build anything inappropriate or insensitive without asking permission. No NSFW for in general, no politics in general, no disrespect to others in general. No spawning withers without permission. No stealing from others. And 10. Don't be a jerk in general. It's just not fun. Violation of any of these rules will be met with punishment. First time, it's a warning by temporary ban. The second time, it's permanent ban. I misspelled that. Oh well. Players. So if each player must have a custom banner for themselves and a custom throne, kind of like the ones we saw in the throne room. Thrones must be built in the throne room located behind Nico's house in each... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Each throne must be a 5 by 5 blocks with a 1 block space between each other. The beacons are also meant to show which build belongs to who. You must pick a specific color for them. Oh wait, I guess it cut off. You must pick a specific color for them only. Thrones and banners can be customized to the player's heart's content, and same goes for the beacons, as it is just a way to show who's who. As you saw, like with best example, my friend Kat, she had a purple beacon and a purplish banner. That's how we know it was her because she customized that. And how Elliot had a black and white banner. Anyway, so where did I leave off? Same goes for beacon. Please put your personal banner and beacon next to your build so we know it's you. Okay, now on to something bigger. Our world's plan. The ultimate plan slash goal is to build as much as possible until a large portion of the whole world is full of builds. And when everyone is ready, we'll fight the Ender Dragon and live the rest of our days in survival. Extra information for those who would like to know. There are different classes or teams to symbolize each player's to symbolize a skill that each player shows. Anyway, the following classes are Fighter class, Builder class, Redstone class, Crafter class, additional classes, Potion class, Enchanted class, Multi-class, Mystery class. These classes are not separated by a rank, only by each player's unique attribute. This is what that was trying to talk about. This board is what that book was basically talking about. This is meant to be basically a big list of people who are in each class and what each class is. I will briefly explain each and every one of them. So this is the fighter class. It's most of these are self-explanatory. Fighter class, those who are best at combat in the Minecraft game, whether it be against players or against mobs. So far, I am the only member. Builder class, those who are very good at building in general in all of Minecraft, and those who show great talent in it. The current members are Dylan, Matt, my friend Emma, Kat. Redstone class, those who are very good with Redstone. So far, the only member is Logan. Explorer class, the only current member is Elliot. Crafter class, the only current member is Andres. So basically, the first 5, me and my closest friends who I have shared this world with, and have had a few of them in the old videos, we kind of are like the representatives of each of these classes. So yeah, it's kind of like the team captains. Anyway, but basically, explorer class, that's just for those who are very good at mapping out the area and traveling around in the Minecraft world. A crafter class, those who are just good at crafting and making up good recipes. and just at least know their knowledge. Potion class, there are no members, but that is simply meant for potion brewing and those who are very good at it. Enchanting class, those who are very good at enchanting weapons or items that would be very useful. They know their enchantments, and they also just know what to do with it. Yeah, these classes are empty for now. Multi-class. Multi-class is a class for those who show attributes and different signs of each of every one of the classes. So we basically gave them their own category because they were so good at everything. And the only other member is Elliot. Not this Elliot. Two different Elliots, guys. Then there's Mystery Class. Mystery Class is meant to be a class where we don't really know what category to put them in. They show attributes that we wouldn't be prepared for, so they get their own little category. Anyway, everyone, that is all I have to show for this world. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you stick around just to see more of the progress that will be underway in this world, in our world. This world will be shared by so many, and they'll get to show off all of their builds, and I can't wait to show you. So, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.